Hey, Orange One here, back at our base at Omelas. And we've had quite a few things that I added since the last episode and some technology that I researched. Or I researched iron refineries so that and up to level 3, which is going to need power, but it's going to be much more efficient and we won't have to have 3 people manning our little manual iron refinery. So that's about to get going. I think I researched the technology for generators. So we'll get a small generator. Started building this, but it's actually the wrong type of distillery for biofuel. So I'm going to dismantle that and put down the one for hemp because we've got a lot of extra hemp that we can use for fuel. And we did that research, I think, last episode. It's been a while since I was recording. I pre-recorded a ton before I went off to like visit family. And so it's been like a week or more since I was playing this game. Oh, I just did it again. Hold on, sorry. Got distracted talking. I don't want a green fruit distillery. I want a... It's kind of in a weird place, but it's right here. Can switch between the types of things that go into the distillery. We can make a hemp biofuel distillery, and then we'll be able to get this going, and it will generate 40 more power, which will be really nice. And if we look here, look how fast this is churning out the iron plates. I think I'm going to keep these guys on the iron plates until we've gotten a few things more established. I think this is what I'm going to do for most of this episode, is just kind of work on the base, get the base up and going a little bit more, and maybe get some new recruits. Because I think I had some people out to go get recruits. Yeah, Orange One's in... is it Heft? So we can go to the bar and see if there's anyone that we can recruit here. That's not a bar, is it? No, it's like a clothing store. The bar is up here. So Orange One, go up there. And Mortez, yeah, you were down here. You're already in the bar. Are there any recruits here? Soldier drone. I really don't want soldier drones because they can't breathe in the air. Our base. Oh my goodness. The Wall? That's his name? That's a pretty sweet name. Not gonna lie. But I'm not wanting a soldier drone. Already got 2, and they're pretty amazing, those 2. But I think we're gonna send you over to Sqaud, see if there's any recruits there. And Orange One. Did you have better luck finding anyone? Yep. You're not a soldier drone. You could work. The fact that you're a hiver means that you're going to have less food required as well. Yeah, farmer, that's exactly what I was looking for actually. Alright, we got hep. Orange One, why don't you go ahead and grab that farmer. And bring him home. Do you have an extra gas mask? You do not. Okay, hopefully Hep doesn't die. Oh, you know what I was thinking of also possibly doing was maybe the hunters could go out and raid a ancient workshop or something. That's another possible thing that we might do in this episode. I'd like to get our food industry really going properly before we do that though. Got iron plates. They're being generated. I might just speed things up for a minute, maybe make a cut here, I'm not sure. We'll see. Huh. Well, we got some people actually attacking us, so maybe we'll watch a little bit of combat. And we have the hunters with us, so this should actually be a really quick combat. We're getting some hits on this though. I would really like this going though. It's going. That's the nice thing about having it automated, is that we don't have to actually have people working on it. If we look here, all this stuff needs water. Means we probably actually... Well, I turned, I think, one of these off so that we have power to make the iron plates sooner rather than later. Alright, let's speed things up just till that biofuel distillery is up and running. It's looking good though. Things are getting made. We're just destroying anyone that attacks our base. Like, don't even need to slow it down. Okay, we got a small generator. It's been upgraded. And that iron plate is gonna be there soon. But the game's lagging a little bit there. The nice thing is that with all this green fruit coming in, I think we actually may have food. It's not stored. But you know what we could do is actually, once that cooked vegetable is made, we could start making the thing with bread and green fruit. We actually have some green fruit saved up right there. Do we have an extra gas mask for HEP? We do. Nice. We'll give him some high-grade armor, so he's not completely naked. Maybe we'll give him an actual weapon too. I'll give you a katana. Go ahead and put down HEP, and why don't you go ahead and run over to Hang, see if you can find any recruits there. And HEP, I'm going to actually have you be like our distiller. And then if you're not distilling, you're getting water there, and if nothing else, you can be farming hydroponic stuff. I would like you distilling fuel if we can, so that we can get some fuel going. And then once we have fuel, we're going to be able to really get things moving in terms of water production. We got the small generator. We've got some fuel. Yep, why don't you, if you can, stock up the generator. Good. And look, oh man, that's a ton of power that we're producing. Okay, well, I think we may be able to actually make some more wells. And maybe even another iron refinery. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of this manual and replace it with an automatic one. I think we could fit an automatic one in there. We have the power for it. Let's see. Who would be able to do this? Namtran, you've got one of those fancy backpacks on, don't you? Yeah, this thing is so inefficient. Just gotta get rid of it. And we're going to build another automatic one. Where is it? Iron refinery. Actually, we need a steel refinery as well, don't we? Oh no, we can't fit it in there. Hmm. Where should we put this? There isn't really a good spot for it. Because I would like it near this big old thing of iron. Oh man, I may have messed up by deleting that other one. This doesn't even fit there. Oh well, it's not ideal, but I can put one right there. It's not close to the iron. It's gonna need 35 iron plates. Oh, we could actually send the trader out to get some more iron plates. Where are you? You're at Shopatai. Oh yeah, we were gonna get that recruit, see if there was anyone to recruit in Shopatai. Where's the bar in here? Is it down here? I'm pretty sure it's this building right here. Yeah. There we go. It's so ridiculous having them run around with the Garu like this. No, it looks like just a soldier drone. It's a bummer. Well, let's go ahead and get those resources. Where's the... Oh, actually, there's another bar right up here. Let's check that really quick before we spend all of our money on iron plates. Ooh, it's pretty empty. Some mercenaries. Okay, where's your store for... whatchamacallit? Mechanics. There we go. We'll load up the Garu and come on home. And if we bring iron plates, we'll be able to produce more. I know it's like kind of a waste of money, but it's so cheap. Like, it really isn't a big deal. Yeah, come back to Omelas now. And Orange One, are you at the place I sent you to? Yeah, you're already at Hang. I need to see if there's anyone we can recruit here. I do have the prisoner recruit mod. I was thinking about doing that, but I think I have to put the gas mask on the people so they don't die from the toxic air. I should probably do that though. The general shop. Mechanic shop, there we go. No, I don't need the mechanic shop. What am I saying? I want you to go to the bar. Why don't we go ahead and pick up one of the people that we just killed, heal them up, or not killed but took out. We'll heal them up and see if we can get the prisoner recruitment mod working. Seriously, that bar is empty too? Maybe the version of the game I'm playing on might be kind of bugged with that. Kind of looks like it. Why don't you run up to Heft? And you're moving back. Let's see about one of those ninjas. Let's have a look, see. Pretty much have identical stats. Maybe go ahead and pick up that one. Put them in the cage. And then we'll need to get them a gas mask as well, so they don't instantly die. Wait, what? What happened to him? Did we just throw him back out there? think we did. Pick him up. And put him in that cage. They throw him out when I do that. Let's just watch and see what he does. Where are you, Gecko? Oh, you don't have a first aid kit. That's why you're not trying to heal. Come over here, get one. We've actually got a ton of first aid kits. Maybe the guy that we put in there died or something. He seems to be recoverable. Come on. Loot him and give him a gas mask. Well, he's gonna be recovering for a while. Oh wow, we're already 13 there. Okay, it looks like we've got enough fuel to go for quite a while. If we wanted to, we could get a second one of these generators. But I think we should do that after we got the iron refinery going. Ortiz, where are you at? You're like at Stout. Okay, well, I'm really happy with what we got going so far. I think everyone's hunger is taken care of at this point. Yeah, no one's hungry besides the Garu, and that's because they've been being carried for so long. And like I said I was going to, we should change this over from the steamed veg or the cooked vegetables. No, it's wasteful. We're gonna do a food cube. Where's Jewel at? You're a cook, aren't you? Why don't you come over here, Jewel? Because I have green fruit for you. Food cube, and then I want you to stop making cooked vegetables. Because I think we should have enough bread to make food cubes and dust witches pretty reliably now. Speaking of which, maybe I could get another cactus farm. I should get another cactus farm. That looks like a good spot. Unless I can fit 2 of them like this. Possible. I think Uller is standing right in the way though. Farming. Cactus. You could do one there. And one there. Yeah, that looks good. We really should have Mortez and the Garu come back with some cactus, because that's going to take a while for us to get those built. At least we've got green fruit. We got plenty of it being produced right now. And all the wheat's got enough water. Yeah, I think we have just about enough water for all the stuff that we're making. Tell you what, Hep, I know that you're doing good work here, but we need to change your squad, because I don't want to accidentally take you out hunting. And also, can you haul to the water tank so I know exactly how much water I have? That'd be your first job. I know that we have more than just like one water. Okay, by the time the Garu's gotten here, they're gonna be done with this. That's just how fast this thing is. It's pretty sweet. I like it. Is that the Garu? Yeah, there's the Garu. Let's give him some of this rotten food. Maybe go get some cactus from Heng. This should be produced any minute now. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna have iron plates just constantly being produced, and we've got an excess of it right now actually for weaponsmithing. Which actually reminds me, we should probably upgrade our weaponsmith. Can we upgrade it? Should have probably checked this a while ago. Oh, we need ancient science books. Well, in theory, we could go buy them. I don't know if they've run out of them at the Black Desert City. They might have ran out. Orange one. Where are you at right now? You're out trying to get recruits, huh? Let's see. There's a bar up at the top of the hill, and I think another one just down the hill. No, that's like a mansion or something. Oop. So I managed to get the game to crash there. I don't know. I don't know if we're just doing too much or what's the deal. I think it may be that the shadows, since I enabled the shadows, that might be causing the issue. But luckily I am still hearing things, so I know it hasn't completely broken things. Is this the only bar in here? No, this is probably like the third time I've asked that. But I would really like to get some recruits. That's what I thought. There's another bar down here. What happened to that shop guard? That's the real question right there. I probably also needed to wait for the game to load up a little bit, because I think people walk into the bars after the zone has loaded. So maybe I'll go back up to this bar and check up on it. Just really quick. Get it? Because he's really, really quick. Alright, so no recruits there. You know, we haven't been to Bark in forever. I'm feeling lucky. So we're gonna go to Bark. Oh wait, why are you on oh, did you... You gave that guy your own gas mask instead of the one that was in your inventory? What's this guy doing? Yeah, he'll be up soon. I don't know about you, but the volume gets really loud around some of the stuff. I don't know if it's the wells. I think it's the wells. These are both full. So I need someone who's dedicated to getting those sent up there. Tell you what, Bark. It is really important to have fuel, so I'd like you doing that, but maybe Kenshi, you can haul stuff to the iron plates. I feel like we're gonna have a surplus of iron plates real quick. So we're already at 10 and 10. We just discovered an old village. It's probably an orange one. Should we go check on him? See how this old village? Oh, it looks like it might be a base for some group. Maybe that's. I know it's like kind of the end of the episode, and no one's gonna really see this unless they are into like base stuff. So I'm kind of hesitant to check it out. It just looks like some abandoned buildings. Feel like we're walking into an ambush. Huh. So if you're looking to get your base started, this would be not a horrible location to stumble upon. It's got a few things set up actually already. I don't think you can actually build here though. Oh, but you could get water. Maybe, I don't know. It says you can work it, but... Oh, and there's even cactus farms. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. This is a cool spot. I don't think you can actually do much with it. As you saw, we weren't able to... It didn't look like there was any water being produced over here, so I don't think it was actually doing what it was saying it was doing. Why are you asleep? Your leg got hurt a little bit? Speaking of injuries, Stinks, why don't you go ahead and rest up? How much fuel do we have now? Plenty. But we're using actually a lot of it. Maybe we should make another, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of gamey. Like using your, whatchamacallit? Your biofuel to make, hydroponics, you know? Because it's like, I shouldn't be getting more energy out of this than I am putting into it. But just like a couple hydroponic hemp could power like that production of hemp as well as like our entire food industry. Does feel like I really should be doing more of the windmills. A little bit more sustainable as well. Alright, well we are making dust witches and food cubes. Oh, we never sent you back up to hang, did we? Who's at hang right now? Is that orange one? No, it's not orange one. You're going to that bark place. I'm very confused. Oh, you're already there. I see, you are the one that's there. Is there a farm shop here? That's a general. This is mechanical. Is this the farm? Uh-oh, the game's slowing down again. I think it's because I'm like loading too many areas at once. Well, the farm shop will be open any minute now. While we're waiting for that, why don't you see if there's any recruits? I've got a feeling there won't be, but you never know. Yeah, it's a ghost town. The general store won't have much, but they might have some cactus. What do you have for me? Oh, actually, you got a decent amount of cactus. We'll take that. And actually, why don't we take your books? And then we'll send you back to Omelas. A little bit more of the same old stuff. And I had a good winter break. I don't know about you, but I've just been chilling with family, and you know, it's good to not live with family is what I've found, is that I have a much better relationship with my family now that I'm living away from them. It's just hard when you're like around someone 24/7, you know? You need a little break. But once you get that break, it's totally fine. Yeah, we've got tons of water being produced. We could actually probably get some more hydroponic farms if we really wanted to. How's our building materials? I'm just curious. I've got tons of building materials. And what about tech? We're getting to the point in the game where we're gonna need that the fancy books to get the cool stuff. Indoor lighting might be good. And light posts. Because, oh, I need to light my farms up, because that will make us produce things a lot faster, is what people were saying online, is that you need to have some lights near your farms. I also should probably get some turrets set up here, but there's not even really a need. Like, all we get is those ninjas, and they get crushed whenever they come here. We've got indoor lighting. Let's build some of that in our hydroponic area. I think it's important to have it right there. And there. And there. And then light posts. I mean, it said that we had something about an electric, something. I'm just curious to see what the light post is compared to the other thing. The, like, electric lamp or whatever it was called. Yeah, let's see what these lights are like. Light post. Oh, that's the one that's in cities. Oh, well, that's gonna be much better than the other one. Let's get these lights set up around the cactus farms, maybe? And maybe around the mine. There and there. And there. Alright, so we should have good lighting now set up, but probably means we're gonna need to produce a little bit more power. Should be covered by this generator when it eventually gets made. Do we have copper? We don't have copper. Hey guys, could you get some copper for me? That's why we don't have a generator. I thought we had a zoomie on the copper nodes. The zoomie... Can you... Oh, you're not actually even assigned to the copper node at all. How are you doing that above all else? Because we need some copper being mined reliably, so we can produce this. And is there any tech for us? I was just checking tech, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that seems critical to me. Light post efficiency might be nice. I would like to get the steel bars going, but I don't think we have the technology to even use the steel bars. We're gonna need to. I think probably the next episode we're gonna go raid someplace for ancient science books or engineering research. Maybe, yeah, like that Lost Armory is not gonna have technology in it, but the workshop probably would. So I think we'll send some hunters there. Yeah, we'll start looting the Black Desert, seeing how we're so close. There's some other good stuff up the river, and we need to go check Burns Tower because I think we imported the game and Burn might be there now. Where's Hep at? Hep, I want you also hauling. I want you hauling to these small generators. You're not doing water. Get fuel in there. And look, we've got tons of energy that we're producing now. Well, I don't know. I think this might be a good point for us to end this episode. And you saw a lot of the improvements that we did. We've got our energy production like very secure right now. We've got tons of batteries. We got enough water for our food. And I think we'll get the hunters out and see what we can find in the next one. Yeah, look at how many weapons we've got going now. This is definitely worth us upgrading. Before I end this episode, I'm gonna see if we can give some masterwork armor to some people. Who should get masterwork? Stinks. I would like Stinks to have the masterwork, seeing how they can't wear shirts. And that looks good to me. Maybe just one more pass over the weapons just to see what we got. Alright, oh, actually, let's just look at the lights really quick. It's better than nothing. You're working in the darkness. What if you stand right here? Yeah, you can labor from there and you're fine. And are you guys... You're laboring... Oh, it's hurt from hunger. Well, I think that's pretty good for now. Oh yeah, the cactus. The cactus storage. We'll just drop off the last of this stuff. Seeing how this has been kind of like a manual labor episode, we might as well just do a little bit more before we end the episode. And we can check this technology. Yeah, there's not really much, is there? We could start making bolts and heavy weapons. Tempting. Besides, we don't really need it. Let's get battery power. Searchlight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I'll think about what I want to do next. Probably do some something more exciting with the hunters for next episode. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.